Hi guys, it's Lynn with Curiosity Crochet, and it's time for the Joanns. This is what I received. What I'm missing is a lot, and I don't even remember everything I ordered, but I'll go over a little bit of what they didn't send me. And here's the update. So they finally contacted me, and they're refunding me. But they didn't even give me the option of, do you want the product that's missing or a refund? They just said, here, we're giving you a refund and you better be happy with it, kind of thing. So, as I said before, I will not ever order from Joann online ever again. Because that was just the worst experience with an online company I've ever had.
Boo!
Exactly. And as you can hear, my son is with us again. He likes doing this with me, so I appreciate that.
Full time.
The one thing we're going to try doing is with yarn, since I have such yarn aplenty, is we're going to start a new segment called Sean's Picks. So he's going to pick like 2 or 3 yarns out of everything I have once a week, and we're going to go over what it is, and you know, just like an unboxing, but we'll do a little bit more of like a test with it too. We'll try crocheting with it, and I'll give you everything, because some of the stuff I have I've never even used yet. Like, it's still new to me, so we will try a little bit of everything. He's already going through my yarn right now, so
I'm trying to figure out which is new and which isn't, or which he hasn't or have used.
well, I've actually used that, but we could still do, you know, a little bit of everything. But let's handle some business. If you are new to my channel or just haven't yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. We'll have a lot of fun together. And if at the end of this video we had some fun, you liked, you know, whatever's going on, some of the yarn I'm about to show you, then give me a big thumbs up. We would appreciate that. And yeah, let's just jump into this, because there's not much. And I figure I'll share with you what I did get, and I'll tell you what I didn't get. First of all, I'm going to pull everything out of this bag, because they had a little bit of yarn shoved into this, but it was enough that it was shoved in this bag. So, the first thing that we got is this Lion Brand Low Tide. He's going to bring it in so you can see it good.
I do it every time now.
This is one that I hadn't even heard of when I made the order, and I thought I want to try it. And right off the bat, even when I opened the package, I really like this yarn. It's soft and it feels kind of like a t-shirt, to be honest with you. It feels like a t-shirt would feel. It's a 4-weight. There's 306 yards per skein, which I thought was pretty fantastic. It's acrylic and polyester. It's 81 acrylic, 19 polyester. And this color is called Sandbar. It's just like a tan color.
It is very silky though.
Yeah, it's very silky, and it's the polyester in it that makes it feel like that, which is awesome. Now, I got this one skein. This is what I got. I had ordered 3 different colors and 2 skeins of each. And I got 1 skein. So, yeah, that's that. I do like this yarn though, and if I can find it somewhere else, I'm going to order more, and we can check out some of the other colors, because I do like that. It is on the thinner side of a 4, but it is a 4, so that's good. Now, this next one, I'm sure you guys have heard of before. It's, excuse me, I'm sorry, it's our Red Heart Unforgettable.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites. Between Red Heart Unforgettable and Landscapes, they're probably 2 of my favorite yarns. And the only difference between those 2 is Landscapes is a little thicker. So it goes from like a 4 to a 5, where Red Heart Unforgettable, they're both roving. So, but Red Heart Unforgettable goes from a 3 to a 4. So they're a little bit different, but the texture and the feel is very similar, and it's got that shine to it, which I just love. And the colors are phenomenal in these lines. Phenomenal. This color here is called Echo.
It's like looks like a little swirl.
It's got a little bit...
It's the fade, I mean.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of different colors in it. Can you see the color in there good? But it's got like greens and pinks and purples, and it's just really pretty. This was a color that I didn't have right now, and I ordered 3 of these. I have 1. Oh, it is a 4-weight, but like I said, it goes from 3 to 4 throughout the skein, and there's 270 yards per skein, and I'm pretty sure it's 100% acrylic. Why can't I see it? Why do I always do this? Why can't... Yeah, 100% acrylic. See, if I talk to it, then it pops out at me. But so I got 1 of this color. I got 2 of this color when I ordered 3 of everything I ordered. I either ordered 2 or 3. I never ordered just 1 of anything. This color is called Sugarcane, and this one's got like yellow, like greens, yellows, pinks. It's very pretty. I thought
reminds me of watermelon.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Like
very
the watermelon
springy,
Sour Patch.
Summery. So I had planned on making something with you guys with this one, because it's just a perfect one for this time of the year, the color wise. And they sent me 2, which we could still make something, probably like a spring or summer scarf, something lacy, with the 2 of these. I ordered 3 of these also. I had also ordered 3 of another color. So one color I got gypped out of completely. These 2 at least I got something. So there was 3 colors, 1 I didn't get, but what are you going to do at this point? And then the last thing that I actually got, and I actually got this is the only one that came correct. It's the Lion Brand Comfy Cotton Blend. And it's 100% cotton, I'm pretty sure. Let me look at this. Let me take a look. And yet again, I can't find where it says it. Oh no, it's 50 cotton, 50 polyester. Now, Comfy Cotton is one of my favorites, cotton-wise, like cotton blend, but their variegated ones seem to split on me when I'm crocheting with them, where the solid colors don't seem to do that. So I don't know what the difference is there, and I know everybody's got different experiences with different yarn, because I've heard people say that they have never had it split on them, and every time I've used one of their variegated ones, it is split on me.
Reminds me of like the Atlantic Ocean water.
Yeah. This color was called Spectrum. They classify it as a 3, but it's more of a light 4. I don't think that's a 3, and I've made stuff with this stuff before, and it works up like a 4. So I would call this a 4. Just a light 4. There's 392 yards per skein. And it's machine washable, dryable. All of those are machine washable, dryable that I showed you. And they were all made in Turkey too. This one I think is made in Turkey also.
Turkey tastes good.
The country Oh no, this one's made in China. Oh. Well, that's new. But I got the 3 of these. I got 3 of these. So I want to make something big with this. I haven't decided what. And I actually had ordered 2 different colors in these. And I just got the 1. Because I was going to make something with 2 colors. You know, like a big shawl or something. And I didn't get it. But I have a question for you guys. It's not really a question. It's more of a comment. Or a statement. If you guys have any yarn companies or online companies that you have come across but have not ordered from yet, leave me some comments down below that maybe I could try them for you. I could order some yarn and we can, you know, have a little bit of fun with it together. That way I can show you what I got, and if you decide, sometimes it helps you decide whether you want to order from them or not. Some videos back, I did an unboxing on Hobium, which is a yarn company based out of Turkey, and they're fantastic. I love their yarn, but they don't classify their weights very well on their website, and I don't think it's any fault of theirs. It's just that different countries and different everything, we classify our yarns a little bit different. Because like I know in Japan they don't even have classification with like the numbers or anything like that. It's either thin, medium, or thick, and that's it. There's no real classification, so they're all bunched into like 3 groups. That I'm positive on. But so like I could try and place some orders with these companies and see what we find together. I do have 2 yarn orders coming. One is going to be fun because I made an order with Wish. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Wish. He makes fun of Wish all the time. But I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's an app where you can go on your computer and look. But they have everything. It's one of those ones where you can find everything for cheap. Because a lot of it comes from China.
Or it's broken.
Oh, stop it. But I ordered a bunch of yarn, and then I got some more of my little needles that I like, because that's where I get them from. They're cheap. So I got a bunch of yarn, and I got a bunch, and I got the needles, so we're going to go to that. And then I placed another Hirschner's order, surprise, surprise, because I love them. But I got some new stuff for us to go over. And there's a couple more orders I'd like to get placed so that we can keep these videos up, because they seem to be doing really well and you guys seem to like them. I'm still going to do tutorials. I just don't know that right now I don't have time to like do them all the time. These are easier. So this is doable for me. The tutorials, I do have a couple that I'd like to get out because they're projects that I want to get done too. So, and this one hat I want to make with that Port Sparkle from our, I think it was Mary Maxim order with the Fair Isle stuff, the one that's got the sparkles in it. I think the hat would turn out amazing with this yarn, and how fun would that be to try one of our new yarns? I think that would be hilariously fun. So, for our first Sean's picks, since this was very small order for us to go over anyways. Oh, you know what else was missing from my Joann's order? Was Scarfy. I had 2 different colors of Scarfy, 3 skeins each. I got none of those either.
The realization comes in late.
Well, because I was thinking about it and I was like, and I realized I hadn't gone over that one. But I think there was one other kind of yarn that I didn't get any of either, and I can't remember, and I don't have the order anymore. But let's put it this way, at least they're giving me money back, because they had me give them a list of what I didn't get. And I went back, 3 weeks ago or whatever it was, I had given them that list. So that's what they're refunding me for, that's a plus, I guess. They could have not done anything for me, but I would have rather had the yarn. Okay, so we're going to do our first Sean's picks. Just pick 2 of those.
Can I mention something first before we do it?
Yeah.
The fact that you still have this since like the beginning of your crochet.
Yeah, this was one of the, not beginning of my crochet, but one of the first amigurumi things that I ever made.
She took it to my school to try and sell it, and nobody bought it, so we just kind of kept it.
Yeah, it's cute, and I'm pretty proud of this, so I hang on to it.
Did you do a tutorial on that?
No, this one I did not do a tutorial on.
You should do a
Put
tutorial
that back
on
my...
You should do a tutorial on that one.
Maybe when Halloween comes around, or that, what is it called? Deos
not Cinco.
No, it's Deos Los Muertos or something like that. I'm saying it way wrong. I'm botching that, and I'm sorry. But I love that day. The Day of the Dead, it goes Halloween, Day of the Dead, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. That whole time of the year is just everything me. Me. I love that time of the year. And wait, I've already got projects lined up for that time of the year. But anyways, he has 2 yarns picked out that we're going to go over. And...
So the first one, I picked it because the packaging feels kind of weird and it's kind of packaged like a square.
Well, this is that Fair Isle Liberty that we just got not too long ago. And like I said, I love this yarn. It's very soft for being inexpensive, and I love this. But for anybody that's new, we'll go over this yarn first. So this is just red. It's just called red. It's a 4-weight. It's 100% acrylic, made in China. It is machine wash and tumble dry low. And there's 353 yards in this skein. They do make bigger skeins, but I was noticing because I went on Hirschner's and Mary Maxim because they both carry this. And the colors are I mean, like, they have one color of the 400 grams, which this is 200. And then they have a bigger skein that's 400, but they had like one color in it now. So I don't know. I was thinking about looking up this Fair Isle and seeing if they had their own company and seeing, because it's based out of Canada. And they do have a FairIsleYarn.com. I just found it. It's on the label. So I think I might check that out, because what if they have other yarns? But I need a crochet hook because we're going to try and crochet with this. Let's see how well this crochets.
Make a little like row.
Yeah, we're going to, but I don't have, well, I guess we'll have to use this one. It recommends a fairly large hook, 6.5 millimeters, and this is not the thickest of 4-weights, so I don't know why it recommends such a big hook size, but I just want to give this a little try and see how it crochets up. For future Sean's Picks videos, why don't you guys leave me in the comments what kind of information you're looking for out of a yarn review from me. So if there's anything that I don't touch base on, if there's anything that you would like to know extra about the yarns, let me know in the comments, because I can always add it in the future videos. I have no problems with that.
I look at the comments, so I'll reply.
So we're going to just see how well, and I have a feeling this is going to crochet just fine. And I love my furls hooks, but I don't know if any of you use furls hooks. The ends of them, the hook actually themselves, is very pointy. Like, it is the sharpest point at the tip of that I've ever seen in my life. And with certain yarns, you can't use them. They just get hooked and stuck. And thing is I love those hooks. So I'm thinking about having my husband file it a little bit, or sandpaper it or whatever, to get that rough edge off of there and make it more rounded, so that I can use it with everything, because I love the way that they feel in my hand. It's just, you can't use them with every yarn. My other thought was that I could get some new hooks, because there's this brand called Tulip, which their hooks are just kind of like these, but they're better made, and they're just something I wanted for a while. And why not have two really good sets that you can use, one hook for this kind of yarn and one hook for that kind of yarn? Why not? But gotta ask the boss. But let's see, now I've got a better hook.
I'm the director of the videos. I'm the boss now.
Yeah, you're the boss of nothing.
Wow, okay.
But yeah, I mean, if you have the right hook for your yarn, this crochets very nicely. It's very smooth. It doesn't get caught. There's no splitting. I really have become a big fan of Fair Isle yarn. So I really do think that I will be checking out their website and seeing what I can find, and if they have different yarns even. Ooh, you know I'm placing an order, and that'll be a video. But yeah, this crochets very nicely. I like it. And this would make this yarn here, like, and you feel the swatch, you can feel it, it's soft. This, I'm telling you, this would make a fantastic anything. But I'm thinking about making blankets out of this stuff. That's one of the main reasons why I want to check out their website. Because the colors I need, they didn't have on those other websites anymore. So, like, they didn't have any of the stuff that I just got. So I don't know what happened there. But, we'll wind this up later. Let me see that other one now.
So, I picked this one. Because
although this is surprising, there was just like a chunk of yarn that came out of the middle there. Okay, that was weird.
So I picked this one because I don't know, it feels weird and it's flat.
Yeah, this is a t-shirt type yarn. This is by Lion Brand and it's called Fast Track. Now I actually got this at a Dollar Tree for $1. I got this and yellow, I think. And I just grabbed a bunch of them. And I make baskets and stuff out of this kind of yarn. It's a 6 weight. And it is pretty thick. It's a flat kind of yarn. And it's t-shirt material. So it makes really sturdy baskets or bags. Makes really nice bags. But it makes them very heavy. So I really just use it for baskets. It makes very nice baskets. There's 149 yards in each skein, and for a 6 weight, that's a lot. That is a lot. It's machine wash, lay flat to dry, which I really don't know why you have to lay it flat because it's 60% cotton and 40% polyester.
That should be machine washable.
It should, well, it's machine wash, but it says lay flat to dry, and I have plenty of polyester blends and cotton and acrylic polyester, and they're all wash and dry. So sometimes I think it just depends on, I don't know, the manufacturer of the yarn and stuff and what they deem it to be. But I would wash and dry this. It's t-shirt material. Like, you would wash your t-shirts, right? So, and you would dry them. I mean, other than like super nice ones that you don't want to shrink, I guess. But
Gucci.
I would wash and dry this. I would. Did I miss anything? This is just pink. It's literally just called pink, and it's like a hot pink.
There's a yellow one in there if you want me to grab that.
No, it's the same thing, just a different color. I need a bigger hook. Can you go in that thing there?
Let's see what we can find. What weight do you want? Or what size?
If my 7 is in there, give me my 7. Well, that one will work too. This is
I stood up too fast.
This is an 8. And what does it recommend? Hold on, what does it recommend? It recommends a 9. But obviously you can use whatever you want when you're making projects. We're just going to pull out a strand here. Now, I've actually used this before, but
she made me a pillow out of it, but did she put t-shirts inside of it?
Yeah, the one that I made your pillow out of was a little bit different. It was another t-shirt yarn, but it was a little bit different.
I thought it was the same.
But this crochet is pretty easy too. It's just, it's one of those thicker yarns, and if you've seen some of my other videos, I've mentioned it a couple times, but I have a hard time with bigger hooks and thicker yarn for some reason. It just bothers my arthritis and stuff. So I don't tend to work with it too much. But this one here does crochet very easily. It's very smooth. There's no splitting, there's no nothing. It's just very smooth. And it, you know, it's not rough or anything. It's very soft t-shirt material. Now, I haven't seen this anywhere, but I'm sure if you searched Lion Brand Fast Track, you could probably find it somewhere, because I didn't get this that long ago, and I'm sure they sell it somewhere. But yeah, and it crochets up pretty thick. And like I said, it's really good for thicker projects like baskets or bags. What else could you know, like decorative stuff too. That would be really good with this one.
You know what that kind of reminds me of, that pattern? Like doing rainbow loom.
Oh yeah, like those bracelets and stuff that you made.
God, I remember 5th grade was awesome.
Well, any kind of craft kind of resembles each other, I think. But, so, those were his picks for this week. We'll probably do this, I don't know when I'll get this uploaded. It's Saturday right now.
Probably
so
by Monday or Tuesday.
Probably by Monday or Tuesday. So we'll probably do the same thing every week where we'll record on Saturday and it'll be uploaded by Monday or Tuesday. And we'll just start this trend of funness. We're still coming up with new ideas and coming up with stuff because it seems to be these one-on-one sessions, these one-on-ones seem to do...
2-on-1.
Okay,
I'm here too.
Okay, 2-on-1 seem to be my best videos, and I want to keep you guys entertained, so we're going to do what works. If you guys have any suggestions of other videos that I could do, let me know in the comments about that too. What else? I think that's all we have for you today. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy still. I hope you're happy. Keep a smile on your face, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.